Gang, what's poppin' with y'all, man? Y'all already know what's up. This your boy. We got a topic to talk about, man, with the black folk, black community. You know, nice topic, I think so. Introduction.
Man, you bitch niggas better ante up or elevate. I need six-figure money, won't hella bucks and hella cake. Fuck boy, I been on dummy, shooting hella ops, make them a day. If not him, then kill his mama, make him feel his wrath in the hell away. Hydro shock with his out, make through his chest, watch as they swim away. I don't stop shooting till you down in your last breath, and then I skid away. This a hollow tip.
So, gang, I'm listening to Hassan Campbell. Shout out to Hassan Campbell. Never no hate, no dislike with Hassan. He always popping some truth out there, you know. Definitely when it comes to the black community, when it comes to us going against each other, how we so rebellious against each other, and how we just, you know, all for the kill of the black person, right? And it make a lot of sense though, because a lot of times, gang, I remember in videos I was telling y'all like, dog, why we never do this shit in the black community when Dre killed Tay-Tay? Nobody ever, you feel me, march or nothing. But when one of them crackers, you feel me, Thomas, you know, Thomas Sinqua come kill Dre, we all over it. We on it. We don't stop until we get justice. We call, what's that nigga name? Reverend Jesse Jackson. We call Martin Luther King's son. Y'all heard Tyrese talking about Martin Luther King's son, meet me at the courthouse for a marriage thing. But we call him during marches and shit like that. When the white folks kill us, right? I never seen nobody in the hood ever march when their daughters, their nieces, their nephews, their cousins get killed. Nobody. All they do is they go to them damn grave sites, they put the balloons up and shit. They don't want the justice. They sit back and let the streets or the police get the justice, right? And we see it, you know, 1,000 times all over the world, state to state, culture to culture. And not just with blacks, but with all cultures. But what makes me sick on the inside is that our people, gang, on my mama, like knowing that the enemy really ain't black people, knowing that the enemy is the hunkies who put us against each other, gang, we still make each other the enemies. We still make one another the enemy. And that's crazy because shit, with so much in common, you figure we'll be, you know what I'm saying, tidied up. You figure we'll be linking up. With so much, you know, poverty and minority in common, you figure we'll be coming together and making shit happen. You feel me? Building bridges that's unbreakable. But that's not the case. At the end of the day, I feel like I don't know if people still scared of something, or you know what I'm saying? I don't know if people really got the courage or the balls yet built up inside of themselves to really stand up and be another Martin Luther King or Malcolm X. And I understand why, because everybody done got took out, right? They like shit, they got assassinated. And, you know, the assassination was led out by some of our own colored people, gang. They was paid to do it. So that show you how much that money operated in that scene, in that scenario. But the thing is this, don't let that put fear in y'all about standing up. I think standing up is something you should do. If you got a voice, go ahead and voice your shit. If you got a platform and a voice your opinion on your platform, gang. And let that shit speak for itself nationwide. A lot of people gonna hate you. They're gonna tell you don't do this, don't do that. Fuck them double fingers, double swords. At the end of the day, it's your platform. It's how you feel. It's your heart, your feelings. You feel me? Your mindset, your thoughts. It's your story. It's your reality. The reality they brought to us is, you know, suffering, slavery, never can come up, always down, problems amongst each other, never peace, never hope. Well, actually, we don't need hope. We command. You know what I'm saying? Start commanding things. Simple, but never praising each other for doing right. Always praising each other for doing wrong. And that's the systematical setup in the black community, gang. I can't lie to you. The moment you get to doing something good, somebody else feel like, well, I can do it better. And that's a competitive spirit that we should not have floating around the black community. You know what I'm saying? Our culture, whatever y'all want to call it. Some of y'all be like, we ain't black, we ain't this. It's obvious that y'all still fucking confused. Wake the fuck up, smoke coffee. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, I feel like we need to practice on that a little more. We need to practice on us a little more. We need to work on us a little more. Our culture, our divine selves, our divine spirit, our everything, the intuition, the reflecting time, all that in one little ball. I think we need to get that understood. I think we need to get that down packed with each other. You feel me? Um, Learn to research the lands we own, the surroundings we in, because at the end of the day, we know all about everybody else a little bit. Not every other culture. We sort of know about these hunkies, right? Just as much as black men know about the white bitches, or the white bitches know about the black men, and vice versa. The white man know about the black bitches, but we don't know really biologically um, the study of this shit. We don't know how to trigger or tick or how to stop or cause, when it's true that it's a cause and effect for everything in the world, right? So I think that, I, bless you, I believe that we really need to learn. We really need to start studying and paying attention to, because man, the game is being played on us mentally, gang. The game is being played on us spiritually and physically. You feel me? They turned us to the working slaves. They turned the world to the working slaves. You feel me? They don't want to tell us that we can own everything. We can be entrepreneurs. We as guys. They don't want to tell us that we got the power in us. It's in us, not on us. They don't want to tell us that because they was in fear of us uprising over them. They was in fear of us surpassing them. So it's like, yo, when you pay attention to the clauses in between these little white lines, gang, you'll see a lot of, silver lining in them gray clouds. And I hate to say it, but some of y'all done got lost already. Some of y'all got too far lost in the sauce that were. You don't even know what to believe in no more. You feel me? You don't even know where to take it in no more. You feel me? You don't even know so far to believe in nothing at all. You can't even believe in yourself, and that's fucked up. And that's why I say, in this world we live in, this cold world we live in, gang, you got to start studying yourself, your causes, your effects, your reasons for being here on this planet, not just in the state you in, on this planet, gang, because it's a different, it hit different, and it's a different life form when you think of it in that perspective. Some of y'all don't. You don't want to skip past that perspective. You want to stay stuck at this Hollywood perspective you're living in. And that ain't life, you know what I'm saying? That ain't reality. You still in the matrix, gang. Blue pill or red pill, which one you want to choose? At the end of the day, it's like, just stay focused though, for the most part, on what you're doing, how you do it, how much energy you putting into it, what type of energy, is it positive, negative, or is it a mixture of both? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can put a mixture of both, types of energy into something that really, you wasted time on, and not wasted time on. You didn't second think, you didn't second guess, wasn't fully sure on shit like that, man. And that's the world we live in. So with that being said, you gotta move and march step by step, like, strategically. You gotta you gotta strategize. I say strategize everything you do nowadays, because we see how the game been played out here in the rap world with these rappers, these celebrities that's black, that's the same color as me and whoever else my color. We see it going on. We see the, you know what I'm saying, trickery. We see the foolery, the buffoonery, the buffoonery, the misleadingness, you know, the flabbergastedness. I'm flabbergasted off the fact that half of these cats that need that money, they so thirsty, they willing to do whatever it takes for it. Sacrifice whoever, you know what I'm saying? Willing to give up whoever, give up whatever. Hop like bunnies like Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? Lay in the bed with 30 white men like Will Smith. All types of things and actions, gang. I just feel like black men need to retake themselves back on who we is, because we ain't the white man. You know what I'm saying? We can't be the white man. We loving the white man God. We doing a whole bunch of shit that, they systematically set up for us, gang. And then when you come to the realization of that and the conclusion of, okay, so what's next? You be stuck like, damn, what the fuck? For real, because ain't nobody next to you finna explain it to you. The person next to you probably don't even know much as you know. So it's fucked up. You feel me? The person next to you probably don't know much as you know. So it's fucked up. And it's like, damn. So now we all in the same boat of loss and, misunderstanding, misguided, misled. And it be fucked up. So you got to start thinking for yourself. You got to start utilizing that brain. You know what I'm saying? Utilizing your artificial intelligence. I say a brain should be a fucking artificial intelligence, a piece of it. Shit, you feel me? Because all the thoughts that come in that motherfucker game, they said already here. They said was already planted in the universe as a frequency. So why ain't our brain artificial intelligence? And they also say AI can't beat human brains. So they tell you, gang, You feel me? We stay a scale ahead. We stay a step ahead on the scale. We stay a step and a scale ahead on a stepping stone in a mile pattern. So, but at the end of the day, it's like this, man. Death in the black community, gang, ain't good. I think the black community need to bring it together, man. Because we so ahead, we so far, we so advanced, we so intelligent, we so genius. We need to bring it together, man. I think we need to, find higher consciousness to be more positive than negative. You feel me? And that take a higher conscious. It take more mental power to submit than to rebel. You feel me? You can rebel easy. You can say, man, fuck you, real easy. But it take more mental power to say, you know what? I'm going to take your advice. I'm going to take your word for that. I'm going to try that. You feel me? It take more mental power, but not towards anything, because that means you're a fool. That means anybody can trick you into saying, you know what? I'm going to take your advice for you, dickhead. No, I mean to what you align with in your life, to what your spirit align with, to what your mind align with. You feel me? Like Michael Jackson said, remember, you always think twice. You do. You get that one voice and then you get that other voice. Maybe I should, or maybe I shouldn't. You feel me? Always, no matter what. So, and they always tell you to follow your first mind, your first gut. So knowing the fact that you think twice, you should follow that first thought that you got. Maybe sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you, because sometimes that first thought be the main one that leads you to a motherfucking ditch or a hole. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe, gang. I'll watch your circle before they murk you. I told y'all before, it be the ones that's close to you that hurt you, not the strangers. They don't know you. Strangers, they got to figure you out to even try to invade in your, you know what I'm saying, your privacy, your space, your area. They got to know what they working with. Ain't no stranger just finna run up on you and they don't know what's up with you, gang. They got to have been watching you for a minute. They got to have a drop on you. They got to know something about you to even try to, you feel me? Okay. So, hey, stay safe, man. Stay out the way and stay dangerous all at the same time. I am out. Gang, gang, gang. What's up, man? This your boy, Karnage Slaughter, man. Welcome back to the Street University. I'd like to thank all y'all who came out, gave me a little bit of your time by coming to my channel. Both channels watching the video. I really appreciate y'all, man. And those of y'all that did not hit the subscribe button as you step in, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Those of y'all that did not hit that like button as you step in or step out, you feel me? Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Make sure my views match my likes, gang, so y'all can keep me in the algorithm and keep me moving and grooving. You feel me? How y'all have been doing, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know I love y'all. Without y'all, it wouldn't be me. So, man, I'm out.